Hello, everybody, and welcome to race 32 of 33 in the Diecast Racing Cup Series. Tonight, it's the paperclip. It's Martinsville. Let's take a look at your championship situation heading into tonight's race. So the main contenders are Noah Gragson, Christopher Bell, and Jimmy Johnson. Bell is 16 points back from the lead. Johnson is 20 points back. That's the main three. The next three are the guys who are knocking on the door and are the only three drivers that are still within the tops, within 60 points, so they're still within the race. But if they have a great run tonight, they'll be in good contention for the championship. Chris Buescher is 32 points back, Brad Keselowski 41 points back, and Ryan Blaney is 42 points back. They still have a shot. These next four guys are knocking on the door. They're just outside of a race behind as Alex Bowman, Austin Dillon, Ty Gibbs, and Tyler Reddick. They all need good runs and a lot of points made up on that 10 car to have a chance at the championship. 11th through 14th are the guys clinging to life, but it's not looking good. John Hunter Nemechek, Joey Logano, Eric Jones, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. are those gentlemen. They need perfect days in order to still have a fighting chance at their first championship. And then two drivers have been eliminated from championship contention in this playoff field. And ironically, they're two drivers from Joe Gibbs Racing out of the four that made it. And they're two drivers who we will be saying goodbye to at the end of the season. That is Martin Truex Jr. and Kurt Busch have already fallen behind by two races. They are out of the championship picture completely. But let's take a look at tonight's starting lineup here at Martinsville for race 32. So on the pole is Chase Briscoe in Stewart-Haas Racing's second to last race. Tyler Reddick starts to his outside, the highest qualifying playoff driver. Kevin Harvick and Austin Dillon are row 2, a nostalgic roll for all NASCAR fans. I have to take a picture of that. That's kind of ironic that it rolled out that way. Row 3 is Joey Logano and Kurt Busch, two playoff drivers. Row 4, 2019 champion AJ Allmendinger is back in the series. Same with Coley Gracing. They finally got a next-gen chassis, and he will run full-time next year and the last two races this year. To his outside is Christopher Bell, the highest qualifying top 3 driver in the points. Row 5. Oh, and speaking of Allmendinger, he had a really good qualifying effort. 7th. Good job for AJ. Row 5. Jimmy Johnson, a main contender for the championship. Chris Buescher, another main contender for the championship. Row 6. Ty Gibbs, last time's winner here at Martinsville, and Kyle Busch to his outside. Row 7. Eric Jones, clinging to life, and Chase Elliott, trying to play playoff spoiler again. Row 8, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., clinging to life, and Brad Keselowski, a contender for this championship. That's Ryan Preece and John Hunter Nemechek, who's clinging to life as well. Josh Berry and William Byron are on the next row. That's Daniel Suarez and Martin Truex Jr., who's been eliminated from the championship hunt. That's Ryan Blaney, one of the main 6 championship contenders, and Harrison Burton. Then Bubba Wallace and Austin Cindric. And points leader Noah Gragson starts 27th tonight back in row 14. Corey LaJoie to his outside. Noah needs to come through the front because as soon as this green flag drops, as they run, he loses his points lead. Row 15 is Front Row Motorsports, Todd Gilliland, Michael McDowell. Row 16, Kyle Larson, Ross Chastain. Row 17, Shane Van Gisbergen and Alex Bowman, who qualified the lowest out of the playoff drivers. He's just outside of being within a race behind the points leader. He needs to jump Noah Gragson quickly and beat him in the points by a couple of points to just have a chance, but he needs a lot of points gained on that 10 car in order to be eligible for the championship next week. And Denny Hamlin starts dead last. 35 cars are entered in this race, the most we've had all season. 30 laps, 10 lap stages, and this is the most crucial race of the postseason. Let's get it underway. Chase Briscoe Tyler Reddick. Green flag is out. We're racing in Martinsville. Lap 1 goes to Chase Briscoe. He leads the way, but he's immediately going to lose the lead to Tyler Reddick. Reddick has not won in a long time. Austin Dillon is already up to second. Chris Buescher is already up to third. Playoff guy is already flooding the top of the leaderboard. Christopher Bell and Jimmy Johnson had rough starts to the race. They're already deep. Johnson's behind Noah Gregson already. That's not good for his playoff chances, obviously, as here comes on the inside, Chris Buescher is up to Tyler Reddick, but he's not going to be able to pass Tyler Reddick as Reddick has more help. Reddick leads lap number 2. Here goes Kyle Busch to the inside. Busch to the way inside. Elliott, though, is going to help Chris Buescher, and I think Chris Buescher is going to go into the lead of the race. Oh, he nearly turned Tyler Reddick. Brad Keselowski, William Byron have to make an incredible save. There is a lot of bumping and banging here going on here at Martinsville. Noah Gregson is shuffled out. That is not good news for him. Same with Christopher Bell. So the main contenders are all the way in the back. Good night. Love you too. Coming to lap number 4. Chris Buescher to the lead. Or is it so? No. Reddick's got it. Lap number 5. Oh! Reddick goes around. Reddick goes around. And he takes Austin Dillon and Chris Buescher with him. Caution comes out. The leaders are wrecked. And they're all playoff contenders. This is huge playoff implications on lap number 5. Chris Buescher, Austin Dillon, Tyler Reddick all get taken out. Up in the front, they had nowhere to go, and everybody else is going to miss it. I cannot believe John Hunter Nemechek got through there. Early caution, and it's a huge one, as it's 3 playoff guys. Chris Buescher, Tyler Reddick, and Austin Dillon, who all seem to have strong race cars, are out. And that concludes Austin Dillon's championship hopes. Austin Dillon is done in this championship. And same with Tyler Reddick. That's 2 more drivers knocked out of this championship. On lap number 5 of 30 at Martinsville. Austin Dillon's a former winner here before. Running up front. He won't win today. Or tonight, rather. And Tyler Reddick, that winless streak continues for him in the 45. 23-11. Cannot catch a break. As he's going to finish 33rd. And that's a big caution. That might be the end of Chris Buescher's championship hopes. Wow. Unbelievable. Tyler Reddick tried to come down in front of Chris Buescher, and he couldn't make it. And they're done. They're out. Wow. So Austin Dillon comes home 34th. Chris Buescher is dead last, which is 35th. And Tyler Reddick gets 33rd. That's it for the 45 and the 3, and that's probably it for the 17. But we will have to see how this shakes out. Christopher Bell is in 31st. Brad is all the way back in 29th. And then Noah Gregson is in 26th. Where is Jimmy Johnson at? Jimmy Johnson, he is all the way up inside the top 20, I believe. So that is big for that. Jimmy Johnson gaining points, getting up there. I mean, who knows? Ryan Blaney, I believe, is the highest out of all of the main 6 contenders. Because Chris Buescher's out. He's finishing last no matter what now. Bell is deep in the field. Gregson's deep in the field. So is Jimmy Johnson. So is Brad. They're all back. They're all in the back. And it could be big for playoff guys like Ty Gibbs, who are up in the front right now, and John Hunter Nemechek. They're the only playoff guys up in the front that still have a chance at the championship. Martin Truex is up in 4th. See what he can do. But Chase Elliott's going to be the leader when we go back to green. He's already won a playoff race this year. This is Hooters' last time on a sponsored car, as this is the last race Hooters has scheduled with Chase Elliott and Hendrick Motorsports. It's the end for Hooters. Can Chase send them out right? Here we go, lap 8 of 30. Hey, green flag. Gregson immediately to the top. Nemechek gets the better start. Johnson's on the bottom, so is Bell. Look at Martin Truex. He goes to the middle. Truex is not winning the championship, but he'd like one more win before the end of his career. Lot of movement going on. Nemechek goes to the lead. Johnson and Bell are both on the bottom. They're going to get help from Kurt Busch. Coming to lap 9 of 30. There's a lot of momentum on the top side right now. Here comes Michael McDowell. Michael McDowell to the bottom. But the top line, there's a lot of guys that are single file. lot of guys are single file right now. Final lap of the stage. John Hunter Nemechek's thinking about dropping. Austin Cindric's in the catbird seat. Nemechek's going to stay in line here on the last lap of the stage. This is what John Hunter needs. Coming to stage 1, ending. Nemechek gets it done. It's Nemechek, Cindric, Chastain, McDowell, Elliott. Stenhouse, Truex, Van Gisbergen, Priest, Gibbs. We begin lap 11. Here comes a little bit of a charge from the middle line. Michael McDowell's up to 6th. Todd Gilliland's thinking about dropping. He stays in line. Lap number 12. Nemechek is all out front. Nobody's really making any moves. Nemechek is teasing the idea of dropping, like Martin Truex does. Martin Truex drops. Here goes Noah Gragson. Noah Gragson drops. Noah Gragson to the middle line. We begin lap number 13. Here goes Nemechek. He's gonna drop. Christopher Bell gets shuffled out in the back. Oh, here goes Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney inside. Denny Hamlin's going to shuffle out Martin Truex. Here comes the middle line. Christopher Bell and Noah Gragson are side by side in the pack. Bell gets shuffled out. Lap 13. Here comes Ryan Preece. Oh, Kyle Larson drops. Everybody is freight trading the 34 at the moment. Then everybody comes back up and helps the 42. Now here goes the 10. The 10 drops. 10 gets shuffled all the way out of the line. Lap number 14. Cindric, Chastain, Stenhouse, Van Gisbergen, Priest gets shuffled out. There's a lot of car lengths to Cindric. Gragson thinking about dropping again. Hamlin, Kurt Busch gets shuffled out. All the main contenders are stuck in the back. Jimmie Johnson's starting to get up there. We begin lap 15. Oh, and Noah Gragson goes all the way to the bottom. Ty Gibbs is shuffled out. So is Bell. So is Jimmie Johnson. Bottom line, just can't get anything going. Coming to lap 16. Here we go. A lot of help in the middle line. A lot of help in the middle line. Here comes Michael McDowell. Michael McDowell to the lead, followed by Corey LaJoy. Here comes the bottom line, and Cindric is going to gain. Going to get some big help here. Oh, Christopher Bell got sideways. Lee keeps it straight. The 34 has absolutely no momentum. None of the bottom and middle line guys do. It's looking good for Austin Cindric right now. His first win is coming. As the 10 gets shuffled out. Coming to lap number 17 for Cindric. Big run for the 34. Here comes movement. Movement for the middle line. Harvick. And Gregson. They move down. 2 laps to go in stage 2 here in Martinsville. Been a weird race so far. Side by side for the lead. Michael McDowell, Austin Cindric. Michael McDowell's going to take the lead for now. Austin Cindric looking for his first career win. He's about 10 laps from doing that. Last lap on the stage. Man, nobody can get anything going besides that top line. The top line just keeps on rolling. Last lap of the stage. Here comes the last 2 lines. Where do you go if you want the help? Here comes Michael McDowell. Here comes Todd Gilliland. Who's going to win the stage? Michael McDowell has a good chance. Cindric and McDowell side by side coming to the stripe. It is the 2. The 2 got it. Cindric McDowell. Did Cindric sweep both stages? No, he's got 19 stage points. Great day for Austin Cindric. Chastain gets 3rd. Bubba Wallace 4th. A lot of guys looking for their first career wins up in the front. Todd Gilliland 5th. Ricky Sal 6th. Jimmy Johnson, he gets stage points. That's huge. And the last 10, Van Gisbergen, Nemechek, Truex. Here we go, last stage. Still side by side. Between the 34 and the 20, and the 2. We got a 4th line going at Martinsville. How about that? 4 wide at Martinsville. You don't get to hear that too often. Still side by side. For second. Chastain and McDowell. Does anybody have anything for Austin Cindric here tonight? Here goes Josh Berry and Todd Gilliland. They drop down even farther. And Christopher Bell, I think, is dropping. Yes, he does. Christopher Bell goes to the third line. No momentum. Absolutely none. Here comes William Byron. He drops. Same with Noah Gragson. Noah Gragson. He drops all the way. He doesn't have a line right now. Coming to lap number 23. Bell is losing it, but Gregson is just losing points because he can't move forward. Lap number 23, and Austin Cindric drops. Austin Cindric just dropped. Ross Chastain into the lead. This is going to be an awesome story if Chastain pulls this off. Now it's Chastain. Ricky Stenhouse is in the second. Here comes Noah Gragson. Side by side. Ross Chastain, Austin Cindric. Looking for a way to get their first career win. Coming to lap number 24. There it is, Cindric. Cindric is out in front. Here comes Bubba Wallace. Guys, look what the 84 is. Jimmy Johnson is up in the front. A lot of momentum for the middle line's gone. Bubba Wallace is clear up. Austin Cindric is not. Bubba Wallace makes a power move, and the 23 goes to the lead. Wow. What a power move from Bubba Wallace. Top three, single file. Austin Cindric is still right there. He's got a chance. Go to lap number 25. Logano gets shuffled out. Same with Bowman. Truex goes to the weigh-in side. Lap 25 begins. Still, Bubba Wallace with a healthy advantage. Nobody's trying to work together. They're all trying to get to the front. But Bubba Wallace is scooting away. He played playoff upset last year. And that was Toyota's only win of the season. Was his win at the Bristol night race. Harrison Burton is thinking about dropping. Here comes a run. A run for the 2 car. Lap number 26 is underway. 32 cars going strong. Here in Martinsville, 3 and 4 wide. Bubba Wallace is looking good. really good for Bubba Wallace, especially since Ryan Priest goes down. Now it's looking even better for Michael McDowell, as here comes Michael McDowell. He's making a charge. Here comes Michael McDowell. Lap 26. Bell, don't drop. Don't drop, C-Bell. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. If he does, he's going to lose valuable points. He didn't. He stayed in line. No, he did drop. That's a game changer. That helps Gregson. Priest is dropping. Lap 27. Lap 27. Cindric. Bell and Johnson are going to gain massive points. Well, maybe not Bell, but Johnson is, because he's still on the top line. Wallace looking good right now. Yeah, nobody can challenge Bubba Wallace. Here goes Ryan Blaney. He drops. Same with Noah Gregson. Maybe the middle line will get something cooking. I don't know. We're coming to lap 28. Austin Cindric is going to try and make something happen. Lap 28. Austin Cindric and Michael McDowell make a move. Jimmy Johnson drops. Cindric is up to third. Bell is shuffled out. Jimmy Johnson is praying that he doesn't get caught by an accident. He's honestly praying there is no accident. We're coming to 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. It has been Bubba Wallace this whole last stage. Here goes Austin Cindric. Big push for Noah Gregson. It's line. 2 laps to go here at Martinsville. Why did Jimmy Johnson? Jimmy Johnson just went all the way to the inside. They are 4 wide behind the top 4. Wallace, Van Chastain, Stenhouse, Van Gisbergen are all ahead of this 4 wide action. We're coming to the white flag. Yeah, white flag. What do you do here? Gregson was shuffled out. Now there's going to be a big push. Bubba Wallace. He's right there. He's got it made. He got to the line. White flag is out. Will we all make it back around? Can Bubba Wallace hold him off? Jimmy Johnson just got shuffled out. Jimmy Johnson did just get shuffled out. Corey LaJoie is stuck in the middle. McDowell's up to third. DoorDash is looking good. Nemechek dropping down the back straightaway one last time. Coming to the checkers. Bubba Wallace looking good right now. to the line. Bubba Wallace is almost there. Here comes Bubba. Can Chastain make a move? Here comes Logano. He's trying to win. Here comes everybody trying to make it back around one more time. To the checkered flag. The winner of Martinsville is going to be Bubba Wallace. Hell yeah, Bubba. He gets it done. Another win for Toyota, and Bubba Wallace is the newest winner of the Diecast Racing Cup Series, the 19th different winner this year. Ross Chastain comes oh so close to winning his first career Cup Series, Diecast Racing Cup Series race. And ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Bell and Jimmy Johnson didn't gain much. Ty Gibbs is definitely out. He will not have a chance at the championship. Brad Keselowski. Oh, that's a lot of positions that Brad gained on the pack. We'll have to shake that out in a second. Stenhouse may have a chance. He gets third. Same with Eric Jones and Logano. Jones fifth, Logano sixth. Great runs for them. Seventh is Michael McDowell. Kevin Harvick gets a top 10 in his last run in Martinsville. Question is, he gets 8th. Daniel Suarez comes home 9th. And the last spot in the top 10, oh, it's going to go to Ryan Preece. Where is it, Ryan Preece? Hang on. Yeah. Ryan Preece comes home 10th. Austin Cindric gets 11th. AJ Allmendinger, his first race. As a very quiet one, he gets 12th. Thirteenth for Corey LaJoie. Kyle Larson, 14th. John Hunter Nemechek may have a chance. He gets 15th. Brad Keselowski gets 16th. That's a lot of positions gained. Kurt Busch, 17th. He's obviously out of the championship hunt. And then Denny Hamlin gets 18th. Chase Elliott, 19th. Chase Briscoe, 20th. They're not contending for the championship at all. 21st is Ryan Blaney, so he's going to gain some points. And then William Byron, 22nd. Kyle Busch is 23rd. And Harrison Burton, 24th. Martin Truex, 25th. Josh Berry, 26th. Alex Bowman, 22nd. Christopher Bell, 28th. That is not a lot of points, but it is going to gain on Noah Gragson because Noah is going to get 29th. And then Jimmy Johnson was 30th. Todd Gilliland, 31st. Ty Gibbs, 32nd. You don't see too many races where you get over 30 cars finishing, but you did tonight. And the winner, he dominated this one. Bubba Wallace gets it done. He gets to do a burnout. 23-11 and get their first win of the 2024 season. Comes to the second to last race. And we're going to come and do this burnout. Well, Bubba Wallace, he's been hot as of recently, and this bodes well for him next year. I think he's going to show a lot of confidence. But now that we set our sights on the championship race at Phoenix, and boy oh boy, it's going to be a close one. Bell, Johnson, they didn't gain as much points on Noah. They all finished right around each other at the back of the pack. But Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney, they gained some points. I'm pretty sure Brad, 5, 10, 12. Yeah, he gained 12 points. Blaney gained about 7. Johnson gained 4. Bell gained 1. It's still game on. But unfortunately for guys like Chris Buescher, Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon, and Ty Gibbs, who I all know are done. Well, actually, Chris Buescher, he may be okay. But the other 3 or 4 that I mentioned are done. But let's see how this goes. I think Alex Bowman is done as well. Let's see how Phoenix is. I'm RV and I'm out. Peace. See you next Saturday for Phoenix. Congrats to Bubba Wallace, DoorDash, Michael Jordan, Denny Hamlin, and the 2311 Racing Team.